What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam, ATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody who's watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We hit that 200. We hit it. We hit that shit. We killed the slate. All three of my lineups cashed. It's very rare that anybody will ever go 3 of 3, making 3 lineups, cashing on all 3. My lowest scoring lineup hit 157. All 3 of my lineups cashed nicely. The 204 cashed very nicely. I made over $150 tonight playing DFS. Okay, and I went small. I didn't play as much as I normally would. But it just shows, man, if you're not with the DFS squad, if you're not with the lineup squad, get with it. Go to greenlightdfs.com and get this money with us, man. All right? I mean, I'm unlike these other guys, these other providers out there. These other providers, they have like 20 guys who do different types of lineups for you, and they make them for you and all that shit. Okay? With me, when you join the squad and go to greenlightdfs.com and choose what deal you want, you're literally getting the 3 lineups that I am personally playing, and I make them myself. And that's the difference between me and everybody else. I can't trust another human being to create lineups for people I see as family that I can trust will perform other than myself. So I put in the work. I put in hours and hours and hours and hours of research along with the program that's going to be revolutionary for DFS. And I put it together for my folks because, as you guys know, you guys are like family to me. I talk to you guys about everything, even not DFS included. Like, you guys are family to me. It's not like I've heard people say, oh, you're fans this and fans this and fans this. It's not fans. Like, I don't have fans. I have family, people that I'm really actually tight with, and I actually care if y'all win. These other dudes, they just want your money, and they don't give a fuck if they end up providing a winner or not. Matter of fact, they don't even know what lineup you're getting because they've got 20 other guys who make lineups and send them out to their people for them. You know what I'm saying? So join the squad, man. Go to greenlightdfs.com, drop 204. I also, with 20 minutes remaining until the slate started, I posted this exact lineup on my Twitter, at @cam_ATL. So some extra people other than lineup subscribers were able to get this lineup in as well. It was a big night for the squad all around. Like I said, worst lineup was 157. Dropped that 204, but it's time to just go ahead and hit a few more 200 pluses this week, man. Let's get it. All right, let's get straight into the high 5 real quick. If you want in on the PGA, guys, we've been destroying PGA. This last PGA that happened, we scored over 480, cashed very, very nicely. I won over a few hundred playing the PGA. We've been dominating PGA since I've started providing them for you guys. If you want PGA, it is not on the site. You can send it's $10 for the 2 VIP lineups. I will be setting one in my video on Wednesday night. Okay, I'll do the video early tonight. I will be posting the video setting the PGA lineup, so be prepared for that. And yeah, so $10 to dfssquadcam@gmail.com on PayPal. $10 to that, and I will send it to you tomorrow night. All right, I'll be sending lines out tomorrow night. Slate starts for PGA Thursday morning, so make sure you got your shit set and ready to go on Wednesday night. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get straight into this slate. Sign up for the season-long deal with NFL included, man. Let's get it. Let's get this money. NFL is a whole nother fucking level. All right, we're about to take over. Let's get it. Like the video down below, 100 plus likes, and I will post another lineup on Twitter. All right, in arcade mode at least. 100 plus likes, guys. All right, let's get it. I'm gonna get straight into it. All right, guys. Tonight we have a nice 10-game slate. It has some garbage pitching on this slate, man. So I highly suggest you get some mid-tier or low-tier pitchers that you expect to perform well, and you stack bats. There's a lot of stacks I like. I love Houston's stack against Gonzalez. You guys know that's a guy I love to pick on. He gives up a lot of hard contact. Chicago is a much hitter-friendlier ballpark than Houston is. So Houston's just a fire-ass offense. Stack Houston, guys. Let's get straight into pitching. Gio Gonzalez just had a new baby. This is his first game back since having a baby. He should be in a great mood. He should do great if you take all that storyline stuff into consideration. I like Gio Gonzalez. I'm not gonna pay 11.5 for a pitcher though on this slate. I'm gonna be kind of a little cheap on the cheaper side because I want the bats I want. Colin McHugh. Colin McHugh, man, he's got some good strikeout upside. Okay, I mean he's only played 3 games this year, but you know his potential. You know what he's got in him. All right, he's got some good, solid strikeout upside. All right, he's going against the White Sox, who have been much worse versus righties than lefties. And he has the privilege of his offense facing off on Gonzalez, giving him plenty of run support and the win. I easily expect about 25 DraftKings out of Colin. This is going to be a great game for him here. Lock in Colin McHugh at 8,800. And remember, don't spend up at pitcher on this slate. There is no reason. There's plenty of mid-tier pitchers to choose from. There is no reason to pay up for a guy like Gio Gonzalez or even Zach Greinke at home in Arizona because he's going against the Dodgers. Okay? Next pitcher that I'm going with is a guy I'm spending down on, man. And I'm actually kind of hype about this. It's a very good GPP play, Brandon Woodruff. He came in and had a great start. Great first start. He started the first inning off a little rough, loaded the bases, but he got out of that jam with ease. Did very, very good. He's at home in Milwaukee, which is hitter friendly, but Bartolo Colon is pitching on the other side of that ball, and he's going to get absolutely rocked by this Milwaukee offense. I love the Milwaukee offense stacked against Colon as well. Minnesota does strike out a ton. They do strike out a lot. Miguel Sano is back in the lineup. They do strike out a lot. Brandon Woodruff is a solid pitcher. It looks like he's a prospect. He looks good. He just came up. He's looking solid. He's a good flyer to throw in a GPP at 5,900. I absolutely love him, and having him in there, if he can get you 20 plus, the type of bats you're going to be able to get in your lineup is going to send your lineup over that 200 mark. And that's really where you want to aim to get that crazy good money, okay? All right, straight to the batters. All 3 are outfielders. First off, I'm going to start with my main man, Aaron Judge. He has an amazing history in Toronto. Toronto's a very hitter-friendly ballpark. Aaron Judge has done very well in Toronto. I believe he's gotten like 6 home runs or so in like 8 games in Toronto or something like that. I'm not 100% on that, but he's got a very good track record in Toronto. He's going against Valdez, who's just is very unproven. Aaron Judge should have his way with him, and at 4,700, I love him. All right, you guys know I got McHugh, so I'm going to back him up with my main man. Oh, you know what? He's right there. Josh Reddick, lefty on righty matchup, going against a righty that gives up a lot of hard contact. Josh Reddick's one of those guys, if he gets on base, he can get a stolen base. He can stack up those fantasy points with ease in multiple categories. And just like NBA, you want a player who can get rebounds, assists, points, everything combined. Reddick's one of those guys who can get a lot of stuff combined. He's got the power to hit a home run. He can steal a base. He gets on base, especially against a righty like Gonzalez. So lock in Josh Reddick. I absolutely love him. Next up, you guys know I'm big on Milwaukee here, guys. And I love running Ryan Braun against Bartolo Colon. Braun has been playing amazing as of late, and he's in the very hitter-friendly Milwaukee ballpark. I love this Milwaukee offense to fire on all cylinders, and Ryan Braun is the guy that anchors them. I absolutely love Ryan Braun. Lock him in at 4,300. And that's it, guys. Colin McHugh, Brandon Woodruff, our GPP flyer, Aaron Judge, Josh Reddick, and Ryan Braun, and that still allows you 4,200 per player. I'm telling you, this is the type of slate. The winner of this slate is going to have a guy like Woodruff on their lineup, okay? A guy like Woodruff, who people shy away from because him being at the very bottom of this pitcher list, all right, and it being like his second start of his career. But I have faith in it. I saw him play. He looked like he was solid. He looked solid, all right? So definitely run up Woodruff against Minnesota, man. Hope for the best. It's a very good GPP flyer. All right, and that's it, guys. It's time for the batters box. All of these guys I'm about to mention have good histories versus the pitchers they are facing in this slate. All of them have 10 or more at-bats, so it's a bigger-ish sample. It's not a tiny sample size either. So here we go. You got Cespedes, Ben Zobrist, JT Realmuto, Steve Pearce, Xander Bogaerts, Brock Holt, Dustin Pedroia, Hanley Ramirez, Chris Young, Miguel Cabrera, Freddie Freeman, love my boy Freddie. Carlos Beltran, another Houston guy who has done great. McCann has done great. Ryan Braun, his history versus Bartolo Colon is 5 of 12 for 2 home runs and a .417. So yes, lock him in. Matt Carpenter, Dexter Fowler, Paul Goldschmidt crushes lefties. Jeff Mathis, AJ Pollock, and Justin Turner. And that's it, guys. Join the squad. Don't miss out anymore. Greenlightdfs.com. The lines you get are directly from your boy, so you can trust them, run them with faith, and continue about your day. Spend time with family and all that. Check back later and see that you got some money in the bank. All right? Also, if you want the PGA, guys, like I said, $10 to dfssquadcam@gmail to PayPal, and I will be sending them out tonight. All right? And I will be setting the lineup in the next video that I do, guys. All right? So let's get this money, man. Good luck, everybody. I hope you kill it. Thank you guys for watching. As always, 100 likes on the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'm out.